off now with Fatalize on our screen.
I think it's worth mentioning as well something that you pointed out before the obviously the end of the game there, when everyone timed out, was why was it that Saw actually had that initial 2-0 lead, and what were they doing? And the answer to that was what you pointed out. They were taking down, I believe it was Cosmo twice. Yep. He was the first pick twice in a row, and that's something which, when he's been your star player in the first game and he has that momentum, you do not want to happen. So I'm looking for Cosmo to maybe just change his playstyle.
And look, he already has. He's got a sniper out instead of the shotty.
He's decided he wants to just take his time a little bit more, play a bit more passive, allow someone else on his team to really take that shotgun role. That's what Browns is now doing.
Oh!
Bang, there it is. The headshot from Cosmo. Beautiful play.
Sorry, I thought he was going to get collateral. That looked like a player right behind him. He got the 1 kill. So first blood. And things have totally changed. Adversity now with the advantage. But we saw last time they had a 3-on-2 advantage and choked it as Rizma and Duck Complex were able to go huge to secure round 2.
Yeah, that was a really, really nice clutch coming from them. But now, can Adversity just get that first round? I'm presuming, as you said, we're going to start 2-1 in favor of Saw. That was the score when the game was ended. So Adversity 2 rounds down. 23 seconds left. It looks like it's going to be B. There is not enough time for them to rotate. And now Cosmo needs to make some plays with the MTAR. Going to have one outside. Gets the kill. Now check the bottom. The seconds there. Nice play from Cosmo. 3-0. And that's exactly why they need Cosmo alive. Clutches like that.
Here's 1. Here's 2. And you saw the sniper at the round beginning for number 3. So a 3-0 start when he comes back. Looking good so far. So is it 2-1 or 2-0? 2-1.
2-1
okay.
now. Yeah, 2-1. Really, really nice play coming from Cosmo. And it just shows you the difference. When you're rushing in, and sometimes you're going to get picked off. Again, Cosmo doing something a little bit different. This time, not the sniper rifle, but he has the Remington thermal. But I want to have a look at the bomb carrier. That's going to be Groundzer, because he's actually very, very far pushed back for a bomb carrier. Normally, you see make their mind up whether they want to go A or B. It's looking more as if it's going to be the A push, though.
I got Sender on your screen with the sniper for a moment. And you see that bomb is going down to A, and Sender just got picked by Duck from this Saw team. And Diabolic throws that smoke, now trying to find Duck through the smoke with the thermal. And he's got to be careful because Duck now has the Remington in his back pocket as well, and he is not afraid to challenge.
I love that double smoke, though, there from Diabolic. He's just making sure the bomb can go down. He is going to get picked off, though. So Groundzer, he's going to have to get that bomb down and just run away. The bomb is down. What can he try and do? Beautiful jump. He has got away. He's desperately trying to get line of sight. There's 2 players directly in front of him to the left. They're all going to rush at the same time.
Oh, 3!
No, Groundzer 2. Can he find the third to the left? Get the assist.
Cosmo has him covered. The last man standing is Fear Complex in. I just saw the charge. And it looks like he will be cleaned up by Cosmo, who gets the last 2. Groundzer got the first 2. And what a job. 2-on-4 finish here from Adversity.
Got to give Cosmo props there for covering his teammate. But the big props going to Groundzer. Recognized as soon as he planted that bomb, he had to move. And a fantastic little jump to lie down. They had no idea where he was. Stood up. Could have actually had 3 kills in a row. But, I mean, a little bit unfortunate. It doesn't matter. He picked up 2. Cosmo saved his life. It just shows you when Cosmo's alive, he goes 5-0, Puckett. He really is that much of a vital player on this team.
All right, so we have Complex on your screen, chucking the grenade at the start. And Groundzer actually took out Rizma already with a headshot. So shout out to Groundzer and his Remington. Watching that top ladder, was able to pick Rizma, who tried to push through bottom middle. And looking at the minimap, solid defensive spread. The question is, how do Fatalize and crew plan to plant here for Saw?
See, just taking his time. It's Duck with the bomb, has that sniper rifle out, and this is that awkward moment in a round where there's only 50 seconds left. He needs to make his mind up. Are they going to go B? Are they going to go A? They have positioning on B, but they are yet to get a pick, so that's going to be the big thing. They need to get a kill.
Sender on the flank gets 1, has the opportunity to get more, and now you see the Adversity players pushing in. Complex, last man standing. I can't even get to him in time. Complex is going to go down at the hands of Groundzer and his Remington here at the bottom.
Nice plays. Good flank as well. You called it. You said watch out for the flank, and sure enough, there was the kill that came from that flank. And this looks like a completely different Adversity team than what we saw at the start of the last Search and Destroy. They've actually gone into the lead now, 3-2. And Groundzer 5-0. Cosmo 6-0. Both these 2 guys having a fantastic Search and Destroy.
5-0 for Grounzer in the second part, as you said, carrying the bomb once again. Will he get his second plant? Cosmo did such a great job covering him once the bomb was planted last time. And Diabolic started it off with this double smoke. I want to see, is that the plan again? He is the white arrow on your screen, and that's what it looks like. At least a single smoke going out. They could be baiting something or go for the exact same strategy we saw last time they were on offense.
Now, I want to find out who it is at the back of A. It's actually Duck.
Duck, yeah, right?
Yeah, Duck hasn't got a thermal on his Remington right now. He was just pre-firing that A site, desperately trying to get vision of somebody, and he's actually going to cook a nade of his own. Sender, meanwhile, has taken down Fatalize. And Duck with a massive task here, and it looks like actually the players are going to rotate and go back towards B, and the reason of that is Sender. Sender's in B all by himself, and he's basically saying, guys, hey, I'm chilling at B, come plant the bomb.
And unfortunately for them, Fear Complex was able to pick up a kill, make it 3-3. The bomb carrier is the player he took out. So running out of time, they have 25 seconds. This is a mad rush to B. Everyone knows what the plan is now. You can see the orange arrows rotating with the blue ones here from Adversity. Diabolic getting the plant down as Center does a perfect job covering the front door.
I'm just keeping my eyes out for Cosmo, who's underneath. I think, did he just see him above him? I think he may have done. I definitely did. I'm using the player wall hacks, as I like to call it. That nice
player wall hacks.
Yeah, I mean, we can see through walls. Why not call it that, right?
You see on the other side of this wall from Rizma, there is a player. Does he see it? Yes, he shoots, though, and gives up his positioning. And you're going to see Duck go for the cover. Oh, no, the shotgun comes in, and now Rizma needs to make a decision. Does he go for the plant or go for the kill? 7.5 second defuse, and there's the kill. He has time. No, Rizma is going to get it. Cosmo. Actually, he didn't pick up the bomb. What happened?
He didn't have time. As he hit X, he actually reloaded his weapon, and by reloading his weapon, he couldn't cancel it quick enough to pick up the bomb. It's one of those things which has happened since Black Ops 2. Well, I can't really remember it happening in Modern Warfare 3, but when you go to hit X, it doesn't register as a hold. It actually reloads your weapon, and Rizma is going to be...
Oh, my goodness. They are furious now. Down 4 straight rounds after the lag out here from Adversity. And I was talking to GB Admin. He said he didn't see the action live, but he will figure it out at the end of this game. He said either we would be starting with Saw up 2-0 or 3-0, counting the round that Adversity quit out. But either way, Adversity is going to be up in this series by at least a game, or at least a round.
Yeah, I mean, they're 4-0 up right now. They're playing really, really well. You got Cosmo 6-1, rounds are 5-1. The only player really Diabolic going 0-3, but it doesn't really matter because Fatalize on the opposite side of the table 0-4. So 2 players in the game not really having the best of matches so far. So we need to keep our eyes out for those, see if they can try and improve their performances. But I'm looking at Grounzer on the defensive side, has a player right next to him. He should get that kill. Nicely done.
Rizma getting so aggressive as you see the coordinated attack from Saw just get canceled out. Duck and Rizma both cleaned up. Rizma was on a 3-point spree, and this leaves your guys that have 1 kill combined since the restart. Fear Complex and Fatalize, what can they do about it?
Oh, Fatalize, nose bomb is down. He managed to get a nice pick there on Sender, who was strafing left and right. Pretty sure he had a shotgun in his hand, but bomb has been picked up. Now Fatalize going for the 1 versus 3. Not going to happen. Diabolic and Cosmo picking up 2 kills in quick succession. 5-0 in favor of Adversity. I think they were a little bit...
Can't forget those 2 points at the beginning. 5-2.
Well, yeah, true. But I mean, 5-0 since the restart. I mean,
there we go.
That's demoralizing. And I really think Adversity kind of recognized that they were a little unlucky in the first domination, and they kind of composed themselves a little bit more. I think that restart actually helped them out a lot because they were 2-0 down, and I think they were kind of maybe thinking about that, how they just lost by 1 point, and that can really play on your mind. So that restart really just give them time just to compose themselves, get their heads in the right game, and that's why you've seen them take 5 rounds in a row without dropping a single one.
Duck is the key player here at A, and I'm really surprised that we haven't seen any change in strategy from this Saw team. They realize the last 3 attacks have all been on this side of the map. Why not rotate a little bit, give Duck some help, because the smokes are there. That is another telltale sign that it's all going down.
I mean, another thing realistically you could say as well is why is Duck not changed out to a thermal weapon, you know?
Right.
He knows that smoke's coming. He knows double smoke is coming. Why not put a thermal on your Remington? Doesn't matter. Grounds is going to get the pick on Complex. Now it's going to be all down to Cosmo, though, in a 1 versus 3. Obviously, the bomb is down. There's going to be a play defusing it. He tried to get around the outside of that. Not going to happen. And Saw are going to pick up a round.
All right, so here we go. The defuse going down, and that is the round. 3 or 4 to 5. Adversity, they need just one more to close this out.
Very, very good stuff. Coming from Saw to get their heads back in the game. Not going to allow it to be 6-0 since the restart. But now can Grounzer and co try and close this map out? This is going to level things up at 1 map apiece. Obviously, they lost that domination by just 1 point. It was a very, very close. And it just shows you the level of competition now as we've got into the later rounds of this US qualifier. Just how close these games are going to be. Cosmo picking up first blood there. Nice shots there onto Rizma.
West Coast beasting right there from Cosmo. And he is going to be rotating from the bottom. Does he decide to come underneath? You are going to see shots any second here from Sender as we turn on the orbital. You can see the location. 1 player inside the war room. 2 others inside control. Cosmo gets the call out, and he is going to try and coordinate this push. Sender can't push in by himself. He does, and he is eliminated because of it.
Yeah, that was just a little bit too eager, but it doesn't matter because Cosmo and Grounzer are both going to get 2 picks. Did Cosmo see him jump down? I think he did, but he hasn't reloaded.
Oh, no!
Pay the price. Oh, dearie me. Complex
Shotgun
shuts him down.
Versus MTAR, and the bomb is planted. Does Complex have grenades? No, he's going to come up perfect timing with this shotty. He will keep this team around. No!
Wait, Grounzer!
Oh my Grounzer! He's got time, and he did it!
Grounzer just
so many different
levels of sausage.
Goodness!
Oh my god. Let's just clarify what just happened there. Grounzer was defusing the bomb. Complex ran in with a shotgun, got hit markers. Grounzer let go of the bomb, jumped up, turned around, drop shotted, and then defused the bomb like nothing had happened.
Hey Ben, I wish we had a final kill cam.
Right?
9, 2, and 2 from Grounzer, beasting his way to game number 2. So 2 very disadvantageous situations in that game for Saw. You know, they were started off to a very hot start. The opponents, they all lag out. They restart the game. Rizma goes beast mode in the 1v1, earns the defuse, but doesn't get it. Instead, reloads his gun. 3 rounds later, it's his teammate beasting it with the shotgun, but not finishing the kill and not reloading enough. He gets turned on by Grounzer, and we are now tied 1-1 in a match that is going to decide who goes on to the U.S. Championship. Stay tuned, guys. Blitz is coming back after this in an insane series between Adversity and Saw.